and welcome back to the Evil's Dynasty. Today, I am going to take on the Malice Hellboys on the road this time. After coming up just 5 yards short back in week 4, I am excited to play this team, and I do want to show you guys something. If you look at the standings when they load up, this game is for the division lead, as you can see. But it's interesting. The Hellboys have not won a game since I played them back in week 4. Because I had a bye week after that, and they had a bye week last week, so each team has played 3 games. We played week 6 and 7, respectively, but they played week 5, and I played week 8 last week, so ever since that game, though, I am 2-1, and they are 0-3. And I go into this game with a lot better team, as of course we get better every week, but the rushing attack has gotten a lot better as I now feature a 3-headed monster at running back with Painwell, Slanders, and Bot. And so, I believe I am ready to play this game this week. I've been chomping at the bit to play this game throughout this week, ever since I beat the 40 Nightmares last week. But we are in Gehenna, Texas, in Hell L Stadium for this important division clash. And I am particularly interested to see what happens, because it could really impact the playoffs, because each division winner gets a playoff game. But I'm going to elect to kick off to start the day, as it is always better for me to get the ball to start the second half, because I can normally get a lead or take a lead into halftime, and given that I would get the ball to start the second half, it happened against Malice, the Purple Mutant Eaters. I believe it happened last week, and I think it's happened the last few weeks. But Snake Elliott will kick us off here to start this important divisional matchup. And it's a good kick, as it sends the returner back to the 9-yard line. Acheron returns to the 36-yard line before he is taken down. And Tyrant Pitts is dead on the play for the Hellboys. And so, this Hellboys offense will start from the 36. The 37, Blood Clot in the gun. He'll drop back to throw. He'll fire. DC Damned with the catch and a first down up to the 32-yard line for the Malice Hellboys, as they get a huge play to start the day. Motion now, Blood Clot back to throw. He'll fire, and it is knocked away as it was jarred loose as he was looking for DC Damned on the play. And Drac Blood Clot is injured on the play for the Hellboys. 2nd down and 10 now. Blooper Crush in at quarterback. This is a toss. Shrieky Elliott breaks a couple tackles, and he gets 8 yards up to the 25-yard line. He'll throw. And it is caught all the way down to the 4-yard line as DC Damned gets it, but he is dead on the play for the Malice Hellboys. And so, that will bring up first down and goal from the 4. Shriekiel Elliott gets the toss. He gets hit in the backfield. And he breaks Random Slam's tackle twice. And he gains a yard on the play. Man in motion now as Bloodclot is back in the game at quarterback. He's under pressure. He fires. He's got a touchdown. Touchdown, Malice. But there's a penalty flag down on the play. It's going to be against the Hellboys. And that will wipe the touchdown off the board. And make it 2nd down and 13. They will attack the ref now, which will draw another penalty flag, pushing them farther back. And so now we have 2nd down and 28 now. Man in motion now for the Hellboys. And that was intended for Elliott. It counts as a forward pass, and it is incomplete on the play. 3rd down and 28. Or 3rd down and goal from the 28. Bloodclot back to throw. Psycho Gallows breaks a couple tackles, and he gets into the end zone for a Malice touchdown as Psycho Gallows is dead on the play. And so, extra point attempt coming up for Malice. It is up and it is good. And so Malice takes a 7-0 lead to start the day. Tyrant Eagle back to return this kick. He'll take it from the 12. And he works his way up to the 33-yard line before he is taken down, as Payne Mawson is injured for the Evils. First down and 10 from the 32. Dukem will hand it off. Here's Painwell. Painwell on to the outside. And he's got an 8-yard gain before he is knocked out of bounds at the 40-yard line, as Waylon Reaper is injured on the play. And J-Bomb Cursed and Garlos Swatkins are injured for the Hellboys. 2nd down and 2 now. Dukem hands it off. Painwell evades a tackler in the backfield and gets a first down up to the 44 as Dukem is injured on the play for Philadelphia. Waylon Hurts into the game at quarterback now, and Slanders into the game at running back. Hurts will hand it off. Here's Slanders. Running, breaks a tackle, and he gains 5 yards before he is taken down on the play. Ralston Bott will check into the game at running back for the Evils. Hurts will throw. There's Bott out of the backfield. He's got a first down inside the 45-yard line before he is taken down. Plaguester in the game at running back. Waylon Hurts, he'll be sacked way back at the 45-yard line as Darren Growlson comes in with the immediate pressure and sacks Hurts way back. But Painwell checks back into the game at running back, and Dukem will check back in at quarterback. Dukem drops back against a blitz. He'll throw, and he's got it! Waylon Reaper to the 25 to the 20-yard line before he is taken down. as Cretan Granderpest and Trevron Riggs are both dead for the Hellboys. And that will be the end of the first quarter, as the Hellboys lead it 7-0 over the Evils. First down and 10 from the 21. Dukem back to throw. He's got it. Waylon Reaper to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! Philadelphia Evils! Touchdown! Philadelphia Evils on a 21-yard strike from Dukem to Reaper, and Reaper still comes up big, as Ramdy Schmeggery is injured for the Hellboys. Extra point attempt coming up now. Dukem on the fake. Snake Elliott's got the 2! And Philadelphia takes an 8-7 lead just in the second quarter. Snake Elliott will kick off now for the Evils. It's a good kick again. Sends the returner back to the 9-yard line again. Acheron returns it to the 36 or 37-yard line, as Grieven Smelson is dead for the Evils. First down and 10 for the Hellboys. From the gun, Blood Clot to throw. He's looking. He's got Shrieky Elliott, who fumbles the football, and Virus Decay has it. He's to the 45, to midfield. He breaks a couple tackles and gets to about the 47-yard line before he is taken down, as Cleric Kilsum forced the fumble, and Shrieky Elliott is dead for the Hellboys. And so, this Philadelphia offense will take over once again following the turnover. From the 47-yard line, Dukem back to throw. On the screen, he's got Painwell, and a big gain. Well, he's got 6 yards up to the 41-yard line before he is taken down. Second down and 4 now. Dukem against a blitz. There's Reaper out of the backfield. Or there's Painwell. He's up to the 29. Beg your pardon, that was Menace Painwell, not Waylon Reaper. First down and 10 from the 29. Dukem on the option will run. He fumbles the football as Dementious Scythe picks it back up for Philadelphia, and Dukem is dead on the play. And so, Waylon Hurts will have to come into the game at quarterback for the rest of the game. Hurts drops back to throw, fires, there's Painwell, and he's got a first down inside the 20 to the 10, all the way up to the 6-yard line before he's taken down. First down and goal for the Evils. Waylon Hurts on the draw, Slanders, and he gets hit, and he picks up 3 yards, and that will bring up a second down and goal from the 3. Waylon Hurts hands it off again. Slanders, he breaks a couple tackles and does not get there, as Slanders is dead on the play for the Evils. Third down and goal from the 1. Ralston Bott into the game at running back. And that will be the 2-minute warning now. Okay, third down and goal from the 1. Waylon Hurts hands it. There's Ralston Bott. Touchdown, Philadelphia Evils. And they take a 7-point lead with just under 2 minutes to go in the first half, as Waylon Hurts is injured on the play for the Evils. Extra point attempt coming up now for Philadelphia. It's a fake. Ginshu throws. Elliott's got the 2. And Philadelphia takes a 9-point lead with 1:55 to go in the second quarter. Snake Elliott to kick off once again for the Evils. It's another good kick. Akeron takes it from the 9. And he's past the 30, up to the 35-yard line before he's taken down. As Virus Decay is injured for the Evils. Boney Holliard with the... And he fumbled the football as Hack McPherson gets it for the Evils. As Boney Holliard is dead on the play for the Hellboys. And Philadelphia will take it back over on offense. First down and 10. Ginshu still in the game at quarterback. He'll hand it off. Here's Painwell around the outside. He breaks a couple tackles, and he gets 9 yards on the play up to the 41-yard line as they still have 1:14 to go in the half. Ginshu drops back. He'll throw. There's Menace Painwell. He's inside the 20 to the 15, and he's down at the 12-yard line as Philadelphia calls a timeout as Striker Airsigns is injured for the Hellboys. Bralston Bot checks into the game at running back now for the Evils. Hurts back to throw. He'll fire. There's Bot out of the backfield. And he's got a touchdown as Philadelphia extends their lead. Wait, there's a penalty flag down. There's a penalty flag down. And it is going to be against the Philadelphia Evils now. On the play, as Dementia Scythe is injured on the play for Philadelphia. And J-Bomb Cursed is dead, and Gordon Spewed is injured for the Hellboys. And so, Philadelphia will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty against them. And so, that will push them back another 15 yards as now they're at the 37-yard line as they look to get back into field goal range and get some points. Waylon Hurts pressured as he gets it off to Bot. There's Bot inside the 30. That's field goal range right there. I know my kicker's range. I would love more if it comes. I'm going to try to get more. From the pistol, second down and 24. Waylon Hurts on the toss. There's Bralston Bot. And he breaks a couple tackles. And he is down inside the 15-yard line as Bralston Bot is injured on the play. So is Garlos Swatkins and Dakarkus Lawless. They're injured on the play as well. Third down and 12. Plague Star in the game at running back. Hurts will hand it off. Here's Plague Star. And he gets a few yards inside the 10. And Philadelphia will call their last timeout to set up a field goal attempt for Elliott. Kick is up, and it is good to take a 19-7 lead. As soon as I called that field goal, I thought, I should have faked it. Given that it was less than 10 yards, but I'm happy with a 12-point lead and the ball to start the second half as well. So, I am very much happy with that. Okay, So, at halftime, Philadelphia leads it 19-7. And unfortunately, they are without that man, Dukem. But they will get the ball to start the second half. Tyrant Eagle back to return this kick. And he'll take it from the 12, working his way up to the 30. I thought they might have tried a dirty trick at the end of that half, though. Okay, first down and 10 from the 30. Waylon Hurts on the give. Here's Painwell, and he breaks a tackle and gains 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5. Waylon Hurts back to throw, and he gets sacked way back. DeCarcus Lawless gets the sack on the play. And that will bring up third down and 17 now. Waylon Hurts will operate in the gun. He'll fire deep down the field. He's got Waylon Reaper all the way past midfield up to the 40-yard line. And Philadelphia up. There's a penalty flag down. This one is coming back, folks. This one is coming back, folks. It is against the Evils, as you have 2 dead Hellboy players. Third down and 27. Menace Painwell clears the backfield for Waylon Hurts. He'll throw. There's Painwell out of the backfield, and he gains 5 yards before he's taken down. Gives him a little bit more room for this punt coming up now. And it's a good punt, but the returner will take it from the 48-yard line. Acaron manages traffic. And he is down at the 38-yard line. And so, that is where the Hellboys will start their first drive of the second half. Blood clot to throw. And it is intercepted! Rodney McLeod intercepts as he stepped in front of the pass. And that is not how Malice wanted to start the second half. As Rodney McLeod dropped back into center field, and he picked it off for the Evils. First down and 10 from the 37. Hurts will throw. He's got Butt out of the backfield, and he's got a... No, he did not pick up a first down. It is just short. Second down and inches coming up now for Hurts. He'll drop back. He'll throw. There's Bot. And he got a first down up past midfield. First down and 10. Hurts will throw. It is intercepted! Gordon Skewis, and he fumbled the football! Isaac Glumlow picks it back up for the Evils, as Callis Goddard and Isaac Glumlow are both injured, and Gordon Spewless is dead for the Hellboys. As Waylon Hurts threw an interception, but the defender fumbled the ball, and we get it back. Hurts will give Painwell for 2 yards on the play, as Philadelphia is chewing off more and more clock. Second down and 8 from the 40. Hurts will hand it off. Painwell breaks a tackle, but he cannot break another, as he gets 2 yards to set up a third down and 6 coming up for the Evils. Hurts will throw. He's got Bot, and he gets tackled down short of it. And so that will bring up a fourth down decision for the Evils. 4th down and 4. From the gun, Waylon Hurts on the toss. Here's Bot. He evades a tackler, breaks another. He could keep going. He fumbles the football as Agony Crown has it for the Hellboys, and he is running the other way. And he is gone the other way. There's no one in front of him, and there's no one around him. Touchdown, Malice Hellboys, in a wild turn of events. But there's a penalty flag down. Who will it be against? It's against the Malice Hellboys. And so, that will come back as Brawlston Bot is dead on the play. As DeCarcass Lawless, Puke Gritford, and another defender for Malice is dead on the play. That was absolutely insane. But it will be a Philadelphia first down as they begin the 4th quarter now. As Malice will attack the ref, which will incur another penalty flag. And so, that will be 15 yards. First down and 10 from the 11. Hurts will hand it off. Here's Painwell around the outside. And he gains 5 yards up to the 4 yards up to the 7-yard line. Second down and 6. Hurts will throw. There's Painwell out of the backfield. And he breaks a tackle and gets a touchdown. Philadelphia Eagles. And they lead 25-7. In the 4th quarter. Extra point attempt now for the Evils. It's a fake. And Hurts, he's got Elliott, and he's got the 2. And Philadelphia takes a 20-point lead. They take a 20-point lead early in this 4th quarter. Snake Elliott will kick us off here to start this drive. It's a good kick, and the returner will take it from the 19. Acheron takes it from there, blocking the setup for him, but he does not get to midfield. He got past the 45, though, as Convict Killiams is dead for the Hellboys. And so, they will take over from their own 45-yard line. Man in motion now. He fumbles the football. The running back fumbles. There's another fumble, and yet another one. DeMonte Radox has got it for the Evils, and he's running the other way, and he is tackled at the 45-yard line as Sawwell-oiled Khalil Mullins and Nick Fortin are all dead for the Hellboys. As the Hellboys have absolutely killed themselves with turnovers. And with under 4 minutes to go and already up by 20, the Evils take back over on offense. First down and 10. Hurts drops back, he'll throw. There's Painwell, breaks the tackle in the backfield, but he can't break 2. As he loses 2 yards on the play. Second down and 12. Hurts drops back. He'll fire. There's Painwell out of the backfield. He evades a tackler and gets 7 yards up to the 40-yard line as Dementia Scythe is injured on the play. And Puke Grit Turd is injured on the play for the Hellboys. Third down and 5 now, coming up for the Evils. Important play coming up. He throws! He's got Menace Painwell out of the backfield, and he breaks a tackle, and he runs out of bounds at the 21-yard line. are at the 20-yard line. And so that will be first down, under 3 to go now. Hurts will hand it off. Painwell. And he gets 4 yards before he is taken down now. Second down and 6. Hurts drops back to throw. Plague Star out of the backfield. He fumbles, but Malice got her. Great awareness. Picks up the fumble. And Plague Star is dead on the play. But Philadelphia retains possession now with 2:29 to go in the fourth quarter. Third down and 4. Waylon Hurts against a blitz. Justin Kent-Breaker, he's got it! Up to the 6-yard line. First down and goal, Philadelphia. First down and goal. Hurts on the run. Kent-Breaker gets 4 yards as Waylon Hurts is injured on the play for the Eagles. Menace Painwell comes back into the game at running back, and Ginshu will check into the game at quarterback. Painwell will run! Touchdown! Philadelphia! And that will be your dagger! That will be your dagger as Philadelphia comes into Malice and they rip the soul right out of the Hellboys at their home stadium. Elliott does not get the 2, and that will be 33-7. The Hellboys scored on their opening drive, and Philadelphia has scored 33 unanswered points. Elliott to kick us off now. It's a good kick down to the 20-yard line. Akeron will take it from there. And Elliott takes him down at the 42-yard line. As DeMonte Reddox and Virus Decay, well, Reddox is dead and Decay is injured on the play. From the pistol now. And the running back fumbles! Svengel Trooper picks it back up. And they still give him chase. He could be gone though. He's in a foot race. And he will be gone. Touchdown, Malice Hellboys. But it is too little, too late. It is too little, too late, though, as Kyle Ludacris is dead for the Hellboys. They will line up to go for the extra point. It's up, and it is good. And that makes Philadelphia's lead 19 now. Late timeout by Philadelphia as Isaac Glumlow is dead on the play for the Evils. And the onside kick is recovered by Eagle, and he is taken down there with no return on the play as Dementia Scythe is dead on the play. First down and 10 for the Evils. He throws. Menace Painwell breaks a tackle in the backfield, and he gets 8 yards on the play. As DeCarcus Lawless is injured on the play for the Hellboys. Timeout, Malice Hellboys. Second down and 2 with 50 seconds to go. Menace Painwell in motion clears the backfield for Hertz. Hertz will throw. And it is incomplete. He was looking for Waylon Reaper on the out route. It falls incomplete. 3rd down and 2 for the Evils. Hertz drops back. He'll throw. There's Painwell out of the backfield. He's inside the 30 to the 25-yard line. And that will be a 1st down. And Philadelphia does not have to call another play on offense. Waylon Hertz will just run around now and burn off time on the clock. As Puke Griff Turd gets the sack on the play. Timeout, Malice Hellboys. Waylon Hertz, there's Menace Painwell. Up to the 25-yard line. 3rd down and 11. 2 seconds. Philadelphia calls a timeout now. And they're going to line up for a 42-yard field goal to end the game. Snake Elliott, it is up and it is good! As time expires, Philadelphia sends a ceremonial FU to Malice. As they kick an unneeded field goal to end the game.
Hey man, nobody can touch me with an eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, Pop?
As this team had themselves a terrific day, but there's no one specific player I can point out on offense because the defense turned in 5 turnovers. They registered 5 turnovers, and I cannot thank that group enough for registering 5 turnovers. That is absolutely impressive, and this defense is a very opportunistic defense. The run defense is great. Well, the run defense is good. The pass defense, not so much. But we get turnovers when we need to really help out our offense. And this offense has turned out to be like a well-oiled machine at this point. Even when Dukem goes out of the game like he was for most of the game last week, and about half the game, or about 60 or 65% of the game this week, we still win. We still come out, and we still whoop some ass. But yeah, that ending field goal was a nod at the rivalry between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles in real life. That was a nod to that. Also, it's because I wanted to beat the team so badly, and because they really wanted to score in garbage time, I thought, okay, you're going to do that, I'm going to do that too. But yeah, this team is just getting better and better as the weeks go on. And they're just, they're getting so good. They are getting so good. Okay, everything that I want is at 100. Punt range? Yeah, why not just make Dukem my backup punter? I'm so thankful Menace Painwell did not die throughout that match. Vile Slanders died very early compared to what he's used to. So maybe he gets demoted again, which... Slanders is not a real person, but I am sorry. Well, technically not. There's Miles Sanders in real life, but it's not that. Justin Kintbreaker gets upgraded a little bit. Menace Painwell is turning into a huge monster. Okay, so hold on. He is currently at a 64. Okay, so upgrade him. Oh, geez, yeah, the XP costs are doubled. I forgot that that happens. So now he's up to a 71. And because he is still a rookie 3 and not a pro 1, his salary does not go up. His overall does, but not his salary. Boston Bot might go back to being the running back 2. It does not look like he will, but man, that was a great performance. I love this team. I absolutely love this team. How can you not? We're a very fun group. To be honest, I always look forward to playing with this team, but this week was just so... It just meant more to me. It just meant more to me. A divisional opponent, 5 yards short last game, which doesn't bother me anymore now. But yes, this team is just... is better. See, 53, now 54. My overall was a 52 going into this week, right? Yeah, I believe so. I can't wait to see what it is now, after this week. Alright, break tackle gets increased too. I'm gonna hold off on that, make them all 51 for now. Okay, 44 overall. Yep, same deal with you, because you two... Yeah, Nutsack, or Callus Goddard, got a catch, but he fumbled. So I guess those two things neutraled out. But yeah, Isaac Glumlow, picked up a fumble earlier in the game, which really helped me out. Because I don't know if it would have really turned the tide of the game. But I kind of collapsed last time against the Malice Hellboys. And I was very concerned that that was going to happen again. Thankfully, it did not. But yeah, the backup guard is up to 41 overall, so that's good. Growth. I like growth. I like it when these players get better. This is all about a rebuild, so... The defense is probably not going to get upgraded that much, but oh well. I'm just glad they play as well as they do when they see the field. And that they don't play horribly. Random Slam, I could just upgrade his toughness. Make him tougher. Yeah, hitting power. That just screams at me to upgrade it, so. None of the defensive line got upgraded. Or the Blitzers. Enforcers. Carnage Razor. He did pick up a fumble, I believe. But yeah, I am so happy that I got that interception. That's the second user interception I have gotten, as I got one back in week 6 when I was playing against the Purple Mutant Eaters, and that was the last offensive play they had that game. I basically ran out the clock. That was at the very start of the 4th quarter, too. Yeah, Damonte Raddox. Still at 40 overall. Upgrade that. Let's see. So 45 turns into 46. So not bad. Hack McPherson picked up another fumble. They had Butterfingers all game. Now time to upgrade Cleric Kilsum. 21 XP. He plays well above where he should be in terms of overall. And he is my favorite player on this whole team. He is my favorite player on the whole entire team. He just is. He's the guy that forces turnovers, and he's a guy who plays with a lot of heart. I could have upgraded all those stats once. I'm gonna do that. Cleric Kilsum never needs to come off the field, so. Gunnar Savory, a man who earlier this year got suspended for. Yeah. Yeah, go back and watch the end of week 3. It's just too funny, and I'll spend about 5 minutes laughing about it again. So. Yeah, he gets upgraded to 41 overall. Finally. And then safeties. Rodney McPloud. Definitely gets upgraded. Let's see, he gets upgraded to 47. And then I'm going to increase Anthony Hairball's toughness. By the way, as a feel-good story in real life, Anthony Harris, this player whose parody player is in real life, Anthony Harris, there's this 11-year-old Eagles fan who had lost a couple members in her family. And so he volunteered to take her on a father-daughter dance. And it's just feel-good stories like that that I really like to read in real life, because sometimes you look and see that the world is kind of cynical, and then you realize that there are really good people out there like Anthony Harris. I read that earlier this week, and so I just thought that I would mention that today. So props to Anthony Harris for doing that in real life, and it made me think of this dynasty too. But that's not why it's a feel-good story. It's a feel-good story because she wouldn't have had anybody otherwise, and Harris really came out and really made that girl's day. Probably year, to be honest. You know, that's a memory she'll probably hold on to for the rest of her life. So, really, props to him for doing that. Okay, Snake Elliott. Yeah, I'm definitely taking advantage of upgrading his kick range before it costs more to upgrade it. That's why when I got pushed back due to the penalties, I just wanted to gain yards inside the 30. The 29 is the farthest yard from the end zone where I can feel comfortable 100% making it. The 30-yard line, I can feel comfortable making it sometimes. The 31, I'm not even going to try. So, but yeah, if you're an Eagles fan or if you hate the Cowboys in real life, I hope you really enjoy that field goal at the end of the game. Because it's like, okay, look, if you're going to score in garbage time and not try to run out the clock, well, they did run, but they used a dirty trick that they knew would work. But it's like, okay, so you're trying to score in garbage time? I'm going to do that too. It's like, okay, I don't care. It's like, stop me. I couldn't stop you, and you scored. You couldn't stop me, and I scored. So what? So what? I don't care. I'm just trying to make these players better. Oh, it's the Motor City Maniacs next year. Oh my god. Oh my god. By the way, I did complete the bonus objective. As long as I don't go crazy spending money, I will complete the bonus objective. Yeah. So. Who leads the division? Oh, I had it for a time. But yeah, this is week 11. I had a bye, so. Oh well. Yeah, that 15-36 game does not look that impressive to me visually looking at it, but that 37-14, 23 points, yeah, that's aesthetically, that's more pleasing to me. But yeah, so I don't exactly control my own destiny for the playoffs, but Malice lost 4 straight after being 3-1. But yeah, I am just trying to win and make this team better. I don't care about making the playoffs this year. It would be nice, but probably next year I'm going to be able to make a lot of noise, given how my roster looks now. And CS guys, I do believe that will do it for this Evil's Dynasty video. And till next Evil's Dynasty video, when I take on the 2-7 Motor City Maniacs, I will see you all later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching, and